Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the last episode of the day. I'm going to do a comparison video between two very well-known fragrances from designer and a niche side, okay? And the niche side. These two fragrances have been compared to death by most of the reviewers. Everybody covered, I saw at least 6 to 7 videos, and these are like some fan favorites. These are like vintage classics, and one is known to be the most polished or niche version of the other one. So we're gonna be putting up two fragrances once again, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male, and then Reflection Man by Amouage. So I'll let you know what are the differences. I don't think I've done this video before, and I'll let you know actually if they're similar, the story, and I actually have plenty of history with these two, and which one is a better performer or better value, all these things. So if you like this kind of content, please keep checking. So I'll start with the packaging. I don't have the Le Male packaging with me because that bottle is from 2015. So I lost my box somewhere in Malaysia. So I'm just showing you the Popeye version. I have this one. They are very, very interesting packaging. This one gets the most unique sort of a packaging, tin can, and then Le Male will give you like a nice little packaging tin, and inside got a holder and everything. And this Amouage, being a niche house, has much more premium feel to their presentation. I actually sold off my previous Reflection Man bottle, and I recently got another bottle. So this is the box. This is made in UK. This very sturdy box, and it says Amouage Reflection Man up there, the crest back there looks like that, and the inside, if you open it, the podium would be there. Nice little protection in there. This is like velvety cushioning inside, so even if the bottle moves around, it won't break. But be very careful when you take out the bottle. I have shown this many times in my Amouage reviews. This podium is not very deep, so the bottle, when it's inside, when you open it like on the top of floor, do not open like this, boom, it might be loose and it just fall and break. I think one of the reviewers long time ago, I heard, I never seen it, but I heard he tried to do a review and then the bottle fell and broke. So you don't want to break your very expensive Amouage bottles. So I think packaging wise, if you compare between these two, they're very interesting. I mean, the packaging both are very unique, not typical packaging, but Amouage has much more premium feel. Okay, so another thing is now the bottle. So first of all, the prices on these. This is the designer, Le Male is designer, Amouage is niche. That's the difference. But price wise, Le Male you can get about, I think, $65 to $75. If you're looking at retail, I think around $85 to $100 for 125 ml. It has multiple bottle sizes, 125 ml, 75 ml, and I believe there's a 30 ml. And it has this nice sort of torso, male torso, iconic body. And this is like 2015 bottle, but this still has that before Puig took over. This is my older API, or is it API version? Yeah. And I bought this, I used it like a lot. The bottle took some beating here. Nice, say, it says Gaultier at the back. Nice sort of a pin, you can take it off to spray. Here's the atomizer, no cap. And yeah, it's from the side, it looks very, very nice. It's like a Navy man. On the other side, niche version is Amouage. Amouage presentations are always lovely and more regal. It has much more detailing, like the crest and the Swarovski gemstone up there, their logo of Amouage, very high end. And this particular one has the silver painted body at the side, which continues at the bottom. So basically, Reflection Man is known to be having the one of the most wonderful bottles. Also has reflection written on the neck. So yeah, those are the kind of differences. So Le Male, I was telling you, maximum you have to pay around $85 to $100. Amouage can go up to $350, $400. So if you look for discounters, you can get them much cheaper, but Amouage is gonna be much more expensive than Le Male. So now presentation is gone, everything is gone. Which one has a better sprayer? I think compared these two, I think Le Male has a better sprayer. It shoots out a lot more and gives out a lot better distribution. And Amouage bottles sometimes are kind of not known to be the best sprayers, but they don't need to be because they're really extremely good performers. So sprayer wise, Le Male wins. Another thing is Amouage new formulations, they give you a magnetic cap. That makes this one a much more premium bottle. So in terms of smell, are they similar? Most important question. I bought Le Male in 2015, seeing the review of Mark Rob08, and this is his signature scent. He's the guy who started the whole fragrance community reviewing and all that. So he loves this fragrance to death, and people say this is similar to this. So I bought this one, and the few days after I went in Surya KLCC, I went to the mall and went like level 3 or 4. Amouage has a small counter in Isitan or I forgot which mall that was, but they have an Amouage counter, extremely expensive. This goes for maximum retail plus a kidney. And I said, can I try this fragrance? Then the guy was very nice. He knows that I'm not going to buy it. He still sprayed on the paper, and I just fell in love. I kept that paper for few days with me, and it was so lovely. That was the Oman version. But the UK version, you know, like in terms of the performance, it's not as pungent as the Oman, because some of the ingredients are not really allowed in European standards. Okay, like so UK is more polished in terms of Oman, but Oman is known to be more beast. So those are my stories with these fragrances. I got a great performance from Lamal in winter time. It's a good performer, the newer versions, but Amouage, it's a very bit tricky on the skin. Sometimes it feels very close skin scent, but on the shirt it's a beast. So both can be used almost all year round. These are really I would say all year round scents, but in the winter time they work really their magic. Lamal and Amouage Reflection, they are beasts in winter time. So longevity and projection, if you talk about it, I would say tie. Between them there's a tie. Projection, I think Lamal will project like a beast for 2-3 hours, but Reflection, if you buy the Oman version, it will project like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. It will just keep pushing. So projection wise, Reflection will win. If you talk about the price difference, it's kind of like a no-brainer, but the quality in the smell is there. So Lamal has that mint, kind of like a vanilla and lavender combo, okay, and then got the tonka. So it's kind of fresh up top, but it goes kind of sweet, powdery scent. But what you get with Reflection, if you already do not know, it's kind of like the fresh lavender with the jasmine mix, and they say there's a frankincense used there, but I don't actually get it. What I get from Reflection is that, you know, you do fresh laundry and you just go to the laundry and you have this beautiful lavender smell, not like a floor cleaning product, but very high-end lavender. You know, the lavender in this is just something to die for. It's kind of floral, it's clean, powdery, but not as much as Lamal, and it's not as playful as Lamal. It's much more serious, much more, I would say, like executive style way it's done. So if you actually ask me which one's a better scent, definitely. But if you actually said is Reflection a niche version of Lamal, I would say they kind of have the similarity, but they are both great in their own ways. There's nothing wrong with either scent. So which one wins? If you just talk about the price point, Lamal is a winner by far. If you just talk about performance and price, Lamal's gonna take the cake because it's way cheaper. You get 125 ml for a fraction of the price of Reflection. But if you ask me overall which is a better scent, if you can afford between these two, Reflection Man. So that's sort of like I always do not say there's a clear winner unless there is so obvious. So they're both winners in their own ways. But if you ask me to pick between these two, which one I love more or rock more, Reflection Man, hands down any day. Much better composition, much better done, and a much more premium fragrance. It just you just wear it in a special occasion for weddings or something. I would suggest this, but Lamal you can wear for the first date to impress her, kind of flirt with her, go clubbing. Still great scent. So that's my comparison video between these two. Check them out and do let others know in the comment section if you find them similar. Take care guys. I will see you soon. Have a very nice day. Bye bye.